What is going on, Virgo? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. For those just getting on live, I know I said I was going to do this in about half an hour, but I did it right away because I forgot I had dinner plans. So here we are, guys. Okay. So I hope you guys are doing well. Now, this is going to be a love reading. So let's jump into it and see what's going on in your lives. Let's get nosy. Now, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay. Virgo signs. All right, so let's start with an oracle pull. What is going on for the sign of Virgo in love? What is the energy around right now? Take action is your first card here. We have compromise. Let's get at least one more. All right, you have trust. Okay. In the near future. And yes. So Spirit is telling you to open up because there's going to be something that's coming in strong or something that's already strong. Okay. So let's see what all of this is about, guys, because, you know, Spirit is telling you to pay attention to something and get on it. All right, what deck do I want to use for you guys? Let's use this one. Why not? So this deck, guys, is Intuitive Heart Tarot. I believe that's the name. Am I lying to you guys? True Heart Intuitive Tarot. Okay. And hello to everyone here on live. Thank you guys for joining. Okay, cards are flying. Okay. So you're seeing clearly that there is something unfortunate. There is something that's not turning the way you necessarily want it to. And we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. So this is something that just doesn't go as planned, guys. And I think that either something or someone is cut off harshly, or there could have been a very distasteful sort of confrontation here, where there's a lot of honesty, but there's also a lot of like harsh things that are being said. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but there's something here, guys, that's just very, very unstable. Okay. All right, so let's get into past, present, and future. What is going on for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? What is going on with my Virgos? Okay, and then you guys just have a bonus card here. Okay. All right, Virgo, so let's jump into this. So the energy that you guys have, Seven of Swords in the reverse, all right? So something is definitely being revealed, something is definitely coming to light, or someone is definitely getting caught. Okay, there's no other way to say it. And we have the Eight of Swords, the Six of Cups in the reverse, and the Eight of Wands. Judgment card in the reverse behind that. So whatever this is, guys, something is revealed, and it's like a person just can't get past it, okay? They can't get over what it is that they're hearing. You know, I think that someone's like boundaries are crossed. You know, like me, when I get in a relationship, I'm like, look, as long as you don't cheat, we can work through it. But once you cheat, this will be me thinking about the cheating forever. I will never let that bitch go. Okay? So this is something where a person gets to the point where they're just like, oh my God. There's no way to look past this. Okay? So let's look at your past, guys. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Okay? So before even pulling any clarifiers, a lot of you could have been having a hard time moving away from someone because it was a soulmate. Okay? And soulmates, they're hard to get rid of. All right? But what a lot of people don't understand is that we have many soulmates. Just because someone is a soulmate, it doesn't secure their place in your life. Okay, you have many soulmates. They're platonic, they can be family, you know, they can be romantic, of course. But there is some sort of close bond here, but there was an air of honesty that needed to come out. Okay? Why is the Six of Swords in the reverse here? We have the Knight of Swords. So some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. Or something is just getting cut out because it's too forced at this point. There's a big change where someone takes off because of the truth that they got. Or because of a truth that they're seeing. Okay? And you don't want any problems here. So hermit mode it is. Okay? So, again, either some of you are dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Or this is something where, you know, what the sword energy does is it's going to put logic over emotions most of the time. Okay, so it's you telling yourself, look, it doesn't matter what kind of love was here. It doesn't matter, you know, how close we may have been. It can't continue from this point on. All right. Why is this Two of Cups here? We have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Moon card. So the plot thickens. For some of you, you may have gotten yourself into a very strong connection. That's what it could be. Maybe you came across a soulmate and there's something very difficult for you to get out of. Okay? So maybe you had someone already, or maybe somebody was very hung up on you, but something very eye-opening and authentic and true happens for you. Okay? Why is this Page of Wands here? This Page of Swords. Now, before doing that, guys, you let go of something that was just too heavy of a burden, and there's success here. But it's like there's sadness, around this too. So I think maybe someone had to get hurt, something like that. Or maybe someone's just like coming out of a painful, situation. Why is this Princess of Swords here? We have the Ace of Cups. That's what it is. Okay, guys. And we have the Star card in the reverse. You lose faith in something because something else genuinely fulfills you, whether it's a new person, a new job, a new city, whatever it is. You're on top of the world. So it's like, look, I got to be honest. I'm going to protect myself from this because that's just not what I need right now in my life. Okay? So someone's heart is broken because someone's not ready to let go of something. Someone is still invested in this. But it's like at this point, people are angry, jealous, unhappy. Okay? And you know that there's a need to take yourself out of a toxic situation with the Devil card reversed here. All right? So in the present moment, we have the Hierophant in the reverse, the Three of Cups, and the Death card in the reverse. So there's something that's still open here, guys, that needs to be closed out. And let's talk about the Hierophant in the reverse, okay? The Hierophant, in my opinion, is the most powerful card in the tarot deck. That's just my opinion, okay? I'm sure every reader will tell you something different. But to me, this is my power card. And it's so important to me because it lets me know whether I am on the right track or if I'm fucking up, okay? When the Hierophant in the reverse comes out, aside from it meaning, maybe something goes against your morals or your family morals, or maybe it's something that's seen as taboo, okay? Think of something that the Catholic Church would see as bad, aka everything. But anyways, let's not get into religion. But it's just like, it's something that's unconventional, okay? So when this comes up in the reverse, when it has to do with love, not only does it mean that something is not good, and something should not be there. But it also means that if you continue to stay around this thing, the reason why you were born, your life purpose, your soul's purpose is missed. So that's a big fucking card for me. Okay? If I don't care if you're, who do I think is super hot? Michelle Rodriguez. That's like my biggest like actress crush. But like, I don't care if you're Michelle Rodriguez. If I'm dating you and I get this card, you're out. Okay? So it's something, this could also be a dissolution of a marriage. Okay? But there's something here that is just not right. And it's like you're still kind of in it somehow. With the Three of Cups here, you could have friends around you in all of this. You can be, maybe some of you are just like, you know what, let me go out, let me get my mind off of this, let me travel, let me go out to a restaurant, let me, you know, go out with the boys or with the girls. All right, so why is this Hierophant in the reverse? We have the Hermit card and the Five of Wands in the reverse. Look, I don't want any drama. I am just going to walk out the back door. Like, you won't even notice I'm gone. Okay? So Three of Cups, this is the center of your reading. This is what all the energies are going to tie into. We have the Sun card in the reverse. Okay. And thank you, Lisa, about my shirt. I actually got it at H&M. Okay. So we have the Sun card in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Wands in the reverse. The Magician in the reverse. All right, Virgo. There is a lot happening here. It's a huge transition. It's a very huge transition. Something comes into your life that I don't think you were expecting. Okay? And it's just like, oh, like it sets a fire under you. You're engaged. You're entertained. You want to see this out. Like you want to see this, you know, unravel. And there's something that could be blocking you fully getting into this 100% right now. For a lot of you, I just feel like it's someone that needs to be let go of, and they're still kind of in your, you know, in your personal bubble. So I think you're definitely over something, and you're celebrating something new that you did not see coming. Okay? But it's like, fuck. I gotta go home to Todd and tell me he has to pack his bag. Okay? I hope none of you are named Todd. Okay? Nothing against Todds. But yeah, Todd's packing his bags. All right? Because someone is just like, look, I know deep down inside, okay? I know deep down inside, I'm just not genuinely invested in this anymore. And for a lot of you, I think it's you that are losing interest. For others, maybe it's financial issues. You know, a person stops being, you know, they stop being cute after a while if they're always broke. Okay, and as an earth sign, you guys need that materialistic stability. I'm not saying you need a Maserati, which would be nice, but you need to make sure there's going to be food in your stomach, that there's a roof over your head, that you have your necessities. Okay? There's other people that could sleep in a tent all day, and maybe that's some of you, but I know I can't. I know I need my comfy ass, fuzzy ass, you know, king size bed. I'm only 5'1", guys, but you'd be surprised how much room I take up. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Temperance card in the reverse. So right now you're in a place where you're really just trying to figure out what is the best way to go about this. And I think that a lot of you wish you could just be like, all right, peace, deuces, and just walk away. But for a lot of you, I don't think it's that simple. Okay? But your soul is telling you we have to get away from something. This isn't for us. And on a soul level, guys, you always, always, always know if someone is truly for you. Okay? Any relationship that I've gotten in that I know was going to fail, I knew it was going to fail. You know, and this is before tarot. I know if a person's going to stick around or not. You know? But you find stability in someone else. For some of you, that could be water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But that's the direction that you want to build in. And I think that even if you are able to get away from something like unscathed, secrets are going to come out. Okay? I think that if you guys are transitioning from one person to another person, it might be kind of annoying when the old person finds out about the new person. But I don't even think you're going to respond to it. You know, I feel like y'all can get like, you know, 75 missed calls at night and like 37 text messages, and it's just not going to faze you. Okay? Because you're very excited about this new thing. Okay? And I think that a lot of you in a place are like, a lot of you are in a place, let me talk slowly, okay? A lot of you are in a place where you're excited about this new beginning, but there's part of you that could also be scared and like questioning, is this the right move? The right move is that you got to move away from something regardless. So might as well just fucking take the chance. Because whether you go onto this new thing or not, there's still something that has to be let go of. You're just not in it anymore. Okay? You guys are not in something anymore. Or someone's money is not up to par. So it's like, you know? And I always tell people, like, especially for me, I'm a Taurus, so I love money. But it's not that I need someone to keep up with me when it comes to finances. But hey, if we can double the income in the house, you know how the fuck I'd be living right now? Like, I'm attracted to success. That's all I'm gonna say. But moving forward to the future, guys, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Cups in the reverse. Then we have the Three of Wands in the reverse and the King of Wands in the reverse. I am on my throne now. And I can't be here because I'm in a place that there's something else that I see that I really want. And I just don't feel like I can expand here anymore. All the cards are on the table. So it's not like you guys are making a blind decision, you know, jumping into the ocean and not knowing what the fuck is going to be in the water. All right. This is you guys, you're in a, I'm not even going to say 3-foot pool. You're in that plastic kiddie pool. You can see everything in that bitch. So you know if you want to get in or not. And you decided not to get into the kiddie pool because homeboy or homegirl over here has the, you know, in-ground pool that goes up to 11 feet. You could go diving, go down the slide, all that shit. With the outside grill and the outside kitchen and all that shit. So it's like you're upgrading from your plastic pool. Okay? And for some of you, it doesn't even have to be materialistically. I don't want to sound materialistic, but it's going to be an upgrade in the heart and in the soul. And that's what's most important. All right? Why is this Queen of Pentacles here for the future? We have the Strength card in the reverse. The Fool card. So you guys are in a very strong and powerful place, but something was really like coming at you. Something was really, really depleting you. And you're stronger than whatever this depletion was. Okay? But it's just moving you into your power to move forward into the new. Okay? Your life is going to change tremendously, guys, and it's going to be fast. It's going to be quick. Okay? And you're letting go of all the burden, all the bullshit. Why is the Seven of Cups in the reverse here? We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Ten of Swords. Someone's going to feel betrayed, or there can be a very heavy or harsh ending here, guys. So I'm not going to sugarcoat this shit, all right? But something is just, I feel like it's just a great loss that's felt. Or I feel like someone looks at something and they're like, look, I lost so much in this. For a lot of you, maybe it was financial. Okay, maybe someone was trying to play with you and your money. Okay, you don't do that with another side. You don't get away with it for too much. Okay, or for too long, rather. But when you guys let this thing go, a lover comes in that you have great success with. But there's still some sort of issue here that needs to be dealt with. I feel like for a majority of you, it's not going to be you who's heartbroken and sad. I think it might be somebody else. Okay, but for some of you, it could be you. But this new love coming in, it's too exciting to be crying. Like, you're going to be having, like, good sex and eating great food. Honestly. Okay? So you decide, look, I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. But you don't want to be a player no more. You don't want to juggle people. So it's just like you're going to drop who you have to drop. Okay, but someone's getting dropped. Six of Cups in the reverse. This is part of my past. This is no longer me. I am no longer delving into this. I am no longer interested. You don't have the key to my heart. And whatever, call me a fucking player if you want, but I'm just taking the direction that makes me happy. So if not being with you makes me a player, then whatever, I'm a fucking player. Okay? That's really what I feel here. Okay? And I can't tell you how many times that happens. It's like, oh, you know, that bitch is such a schemer. Why? Because she broke up with you and decided to be happy? Okay, fucking psychopath. You know? So whatever this is, guys, I think that you guys are trying to protect something. And I think it's because you just don't want someone bitching in your ear. It's like I'd rather lay next to this person at night without my phone going off 1,000 times. So let me just keep this to myself because they'll go fucking nuts if they hear about my moves. But it's going to come out eventually, guys. When you love someone immensely, I think the relationship that was kept quiet the longest ever was, what's that chick's name? Miranda Cosgrove or Grove or something. The chick from The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Okay, the Asian one. But her and the dude that she just had a baby with, like, the guy from Home Alone, like, where the fuck did that come from? Okay? Like, they get, like, 100% in my book. If this was a test on how to hide a relationship, we can all take tips from them. But the normal, everyday person, after a while, your friends are going to notice, hey, you're glowing. You're kind of in love. Like, what's good? Okay? So people are going to start to spread the word. It's going to come out, eventually. But it is what it is, okay? You guys have to do what makes you happy. So let's look at the guidance, what Spirit wants to tell you guys about this whole transition you're going to be making, which I think it's an amazing one because I just see so much happiness for you, okay? Now, if this is resonating with you so far, there's links in the description below to donate. I will also add my Amazon wish list once I'm done with live, so you guys can donate from there too. And if you guys need a personal reading, I've been saying this in every single reading, but there's a lot of people who are using my name and creating new Instagrams and YouTubes with my picture, all of my information, and they're writing people saying, hey, I'm Lisette, I want to read for you. I don't have time to do that. I have so many clients as it is. I would never put that on my plate. So if you guys ever need a reading, go straight to my website. If it's anybody else writing you, it is a scammer. Please do not send them money. They're going to give you a personal number. I would probably shoot myself before giving out my personal number, because I need that peace. When the camera's off, I need to be chilling. I don't like clients like, hey, you have my reading yet? It's like, oh my God, it's Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. Leave me alone, So yeah, that's what it is. All right, guys. So let's get some oracle cards here. And make sure you guys give me a follow. I'm on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. I'm also on Twitter, Bruja Shit. Okay. Let go. All right. Virgos, you're letting go of something very clearly. We have look for a sign. Okay. Perfect timing. This is happening right when it needed to, guys. Not a moment too soon, not a moment too late. All right, so be assertive because within the next few weeks, you have a very peaceful resolution. And you're just at peace in general, okay? But I feel like someone's just going to be very annoying, when it comes to letting something go. We have the Fool card in the reverse. Yeah, and that's right under the Let Go card, guys. So let go of this Fool. And I'm not saying they're a fool. Maybe they're a very nice person, but I just see two people that aren't meant to be together. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, emancipate yourself. Three of Swords. There's no way to avoid it. It has to be done. Okay, you got to rip the Band-Aid. Someone's going to be broken, but honestly, I think it hurts more to drag things on. Thank you so much, Chi-Chi, for the $24.99. I appreciate that. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Temperance card in the reverse. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay? Honestly, guys, you're just over it. You know it's not for you. You're over it. You're not willing to fight or listen. Like, I feel like even if someone's fighting with you, you're just not even going to answer the call. Like, you're not. I think that they're going to be arguing by themselves. So if you want, go on Amazon and buy them a mirror and tell them to look into it and say everything they want to say to you. Because that's pretty much the energy that I feel. Okay? Their best bet is the mirror. Something was blocking blessings for you and you're no longer interested. Okay? And I think that for a lot of you, you did a lot that you could, to let this go. But I really think you're just going to change course. And for a lot of you, it's much deeper than just leaving someone behind. For a lot of you, it's leaving a way of life behind. Okay? We can blame all the people that we want and love. Because I know people who will play victim until the day that they die. Okay? But after 4 or 5 relationships of the same bullshit, baby, you're the common denominator. Okay? So I think that a lot of people, they're going to take that moment where it's like, okay, what have I done to attract this thing? Or to attract these past lovers? That's not working for me. And how the fuck do I switch that off? Okay, so I think that not only are you going, leaving this person in the past, but you're leaving the way you go about love in the past. You're looking for a healthier outlet, a healthier way so that you can attract healthier partners. But there's something very hot and heavy and heated coming in. And for a lot of you, this is something where you can be independent within the relationship. And for an earth sign, that's a very, very important thing. You want to be independent. The second someone tells me what to do, I address them. Thank you so much, Sook, for the 10. But I can't be told what to do. That's why I was never able to hold a job. I had no choice, guys, but to become a business owner. I just hate being told what to do. Okay? So in this case, someone is being told what to do. Okay? And I don't think that that's going to work out. But yeah, guys, you have something very, very strong coming in. And you have someone that they're comfortable with you being you. They are not going to feel threatened by your success. They're not going to feel threatened when you're in the limelight. They're not going to feel threatened if you get a raise at your job. It's going to be someone mature and who's like, fuck yes, my partner is fucking successful and I'm so happy I'm the one by their side. So yeah, babe, let's check out that chick's ass together because this is a secure ass relationship. Okay? So that's what you guys are going to be getting. Something very secure. All right? I love you guys so much. Again, if you guys need absolutely anything from me, all of my contact information is in the description below. And please beware of scammers. If someone writes you saying that they are me asking for a reading, I promise it is not me. Okay, so just report it. Let me know if you have the time. But yeah, I got my legal team on it. All right? I love you guys so much. Take care, Virgo.